I had to unmute myself. Great evening, everyone. Great evening. Welcome to Thankful Thursday, you guys. We made it. Listen, it's been a day. We made it. We made it. We made it. So I'm so happy to see that you're here, that we're here. So let's get started with a word of prayer. Father God, we just thank you for being here. Thank you for being present in this moment, in this day, in this time with our Thankful Thursday group. Father, we just want to say thank you, because this day has been serving, but you reign on high. So we just ask that you hear what we have to say, that God blesses our words from our mouths, and that you receive with your ears. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're coming in hot. Got a lot going on. So we're coming in really hot and we're coming in quick. And today, our topic is we're talking about mothers and daughters with the beauty experience. So it's been a thing that's been brewing since the latter part of I would say 2023. And so now we're here and it's like this revolution of moms and daughters getting together and bonding over skincare. All right. So that's why the topic is basically the revolutionary trend of mother and daughter skincare. So just to give you a little background of what we're going to talk about today and what you should expect in our very short time together is basically we're stepping in to the world of timeless beauty, because basically when we're training our kids at a young age to care for their skin appropriately, then it becomes timeless. So when they get your age or older, their skin is always going to be youthful, healthy, and it's so important because it's what? The largest organ on the body. All right, so we're doing mother and daughter facials, talking about just going into kind of an in-depth discussion. Monique, I believe, is going to talk a little bit about the perspective from, a busy mother, a new mother, first time mother kind of experience. Connie will come in at the end and kind of talk to you about it from the perspective of a grandparent and being a busy working grandparent that's very involved in how skincare plays into the connection with her and her family. And I will just go over some slides and then, come in basically with some education. All right. So without further ado, we're going to open it up to the amazing Monique Marino. Hang on 2 seconds. Beautiful. Let me mute out so
Okay, everyone. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me make sure I turn some volume on. Okay, get this screen up. Let me see. Okay, so mother-daughter skincare is critical for bonding, teaching healthy habits, and nurturing self-esteem. It fosters a sense of self-care and enhances communication. For busy mothers, integrating self care into daily routines is key. This can include simple things like cleansing together, applying moisturizer, or indulging in a quick face mask. Prioritizing self care moments, even if brief, demonstrates the value of personal well being to both mother and daughter. When daughters notice their mothers practicing self care, it sets a powerful example of self love and prioritizing well being. It teaches them the importance of taking care of themselves physically and emotionally. This observation can instill healthy habits early on and empower daughters to prioritize their own self care as they grow older. It also fosters open communication about self esteem, beauty, and overall health. Finding time for self care as a busy mother can be challenging, but it's key for your well being. Start by carving out small pockets of time in your daily routine. Rather, it's waking up a bit earlier or dedicating time after the kids are asleep. Prioritize self care activities that are manageable and enjoyable for you, whether it's a quick skincare routine, meditation, exercise, or simply taking a few moments to breathe and relax. Remember, self care doesn't have to be elaborate or time consuming. Even small gestures can make a big difference in your overall happiness and ability to handle the demands of motherhood. Okay, so this is my quick skincare regimen. Okay, first I wash my hands with the satin hand set because you don't want to wash your face with dirty hands. So the first thing I do is make sure any dirt is off of my hands. And second, I clean my face and I use botanicals. Botanical Effects Regimen, and this is perfect for mothers and daughters to use. I exfoliate and moisturize my lips with our satin lip set, and then I hydrate and depuff eyes with hydrating eye patches. And while that's on, I use the mint bliss. I rub that on my legs, my entire legs, and both feet while the eye patches are under my eyes. That feels so good. And I use my roller, my rose quartz roller for the whole face, and it just feels amazing. Like if you do those two things together, along with the roll on your face, you feel so relaxed. It just feels amazing. Okay, so that's what you have to do to feel so amazing in just such a short time. And then I spray a little light fragrance on. And just remember, self care is not selfish. And on to our next person.
All right, I guess that's me. Connie, check your email. So, let me get the slides up, you guys, so we can show you. Y'all know I like my slides. Well, what I do without them, right? All right. So, this is what we're talking about in our Thankful Thursday segment. I won't go through all of these slides because those of you who have been with us for a while, you probably have seen these, so I will kind of go through, touch base a little bit with some. But basically, this is the depiction of what you want to envision when you're thinking about skincare with your mom, and that can be your sons too. Just because we're talking about moms and daughters specifically, that does not exclude mothers with sons, because they still have to take care of their skin as well, and also have a routine. So we want to cultivate a culture where, it's a family thing, where the family is taking care of their skin. And the reason we talk about these things every Thursday and make such a big try to make such a huge impact in persuasion towards you taking care of your skin is because it's the largest organ on your body. It's nothing to play with, because everything that you put on your skin, it affects your organs, because it's going into your bloodstream, and your blood runs through every organ inside of your body. So we want to be very careful of that. So we have these two cutie pies, and we're talking about adolescent basic skincare, and this was a couple of weeks ago. I think we did this one. So it's just showing how young we like to start on skincare. And just recently we discovered that we should be starting earlier. And when we thought about it, Monique didn't get a chance to mention it, but she has a 10-month-old. So we started her in her first Mary Kay products at birth. At birth, the moment she came home, I'm not sure, she may have even been in the hospital, and we were using extra emollient night cream on her bottom as diaper rash protection. And then when we saw the benefits of it and realized how amazing it worked for her, we use it all over her body, because she had developed like really dry skin the first 2 weeks of her life. And we were using coconut oil, just trying to be very organic, right? But the extra emollient night cream worked amazingly until this day at 10 months, almost 11 months now. She's still using extra emollient night cream. So it even starts there. So we talked about dangerous trends with skin. So we have to be very, very, very careful. This is why we're on here every Thursday, and skincare is the number one topic amongst everything that we're bringing to you. Even when we're talking about cosmetics or fragrances, we want you to know that skincare is the business that we are in as individual Mary Kay beauty ambassadors and business owners. So the dangerous trends, which are the harsh chemicals that people are using, and basically are patting them off as great ingredients like hyaluronic. So they're knowing the vernacular to use to attract you to these caustic skincare products. It's big business. Skincare beauty business is the top three things that people do in the entire world that will never ever die. So why not get into that business? Why not, you know, have something that people are going to glean to because you put a famous person in front of that person's view, and they're swearing that they use it, and they do not, and we talked about that. I don't want to get on my soapbox, but yeah, they have harmful sulfates, harmful parabens. So if these things are artificial in nature, they can damage your skin. This is why we advocate our product to such a high level, because it's number one for a reason. It's not going to cause all of these issues on your skin. All right. So this is a young lady that has skin issues, and then with the use of effective salicylic acid, which is basically an acne treatment regimen, which we do have in Mary Kay. Her skin has cleared up beautifully, beautifully, and look at her confidence. She seemed to be a confident young lady even with her acne, but it's like through the roof now that her skin is clear. I mean, just think about how you'd feel, or how you may have felt if you were someone that suffered from acne. So here we talk about the beginning of using foundations. So when you are doing mother-daughter um skincare routines, if your child is old enough to start adventuring or is curious, or mama, I want to wear makeup. Some people start way too early, and it's not because our makeup is caustic. I mean, they can start as early as whatever, and because our makeup is skincare, so it would not harm your child. But at the same time, we want to just keep to the tradition of having a child be a child. And that's my thing, is not introducing them to makeup so early that they become, older than they actually are. Kind of let them enjoy being a child and having the acne and going through those things and learning a great skincare routine, so that makeup would just be an enhancement. It would not be a necessity for their life. Okay. So these are some of the amazing products that we use, especially on the youth side. Now, all the products that we show you are, products that the mother, the daughter can use at all ages, pretty much, except for, the youth. We stay away from anti-aging, but this translates over for the adult side. They can use any of the products. So naturally is just what it says, our natural line. So basically, it does not have any parabens, added fragrances, or anything that would interact or be uh, considered chemically based. So it's 100% natural. Now, there is 1% of a preservative in the cleanser, which makes it 99% natural. Okay. But that preservative is a good, well known preservative just to keep your cleanser shelf safe, while you're using it. So that's the only thing with that set, is the cleanser is 99%. All the other products are 100%. And we like to be very transparent about that, because It matters to tell our customers the 100% truth, where you are seeing products that claim to be 100% natural until you look at the ingredients on the back and you was like, there's nothing natural about this. My mind was blown. And look at the things that they say are sugar free. And you turn it around and you see 20 grams of sugar. Well, how is it sugar free and there's 20 grams of sugar? Okay, so same concept. You heard Monique talk about the hydrogel eye patches. These are safe for your adolescent children to use. Hydrogel eye patches are amazing. They're more of a spa like treatment, but it does have an effective purpose to depuff the eyes and hydrate them. So this is why it's safe for the youth, because it everybody needs an extra boost of hydration, especially since we're stepping into spring, and then following the summer months are coming. So, we don't know winter from spring here at this point in time, but this causes a lot of dryness and irritation in the eye area and a lot of exhaustion to the eye. These hydrogel eye patches are amazing because they give you that refreshing burst of hydration to your eyes, giving you that pick me up, lift me up type of feel. So if you are a person that work with a computer quite often, I would keep these in my desk, or in a refrigerator if you're so lucky to have one in your office, for that quick pick me up and the restoration of a tired eye. Okay, and this is something that some of us have. This was a limited edition product. This is a hydrogel sheet mask. I love this mask, and I really wanted the company to like really do this mask as part of our permanent line of skincare, because it is simple hydration. It's basically water, encapsulated water, just like the hydrogel eye patches, but for the entire face. Okay. So this will give you that refreshing burst of hydration. I give these to people and they absolutely love them, love them, love them. This is a very good mask, very good mask. And Monique also talked about the botanicals, because this is our first line of skincare, you guys. This is the first introduction we give to your children, is the botanical effects. Okay. We have some news coming in the current in the next couple of months, not even months, I think in the coming weeks, um, about something that's getting ready to launch. But Botanical Effects is an amazing three-step skincare system, and it really teaches your children how to care for their skin in a three-step methodology, because you want to always understand the importance of cleansing the skin, then the importance of toning and refreshing the skin, and then making sure that you lock it all in with an amazing moisturizer. Okay. And there is like a la carte exfoliator um that I know Monique, Connie, and I have for sure. But these products are very limited, because we're getting ready to change the face of it. So, definitely this is a perfect product to do mommy and me, and some moms are actually on botanical. You heard Monique say this is her actual routine. This is what she used on the daily basis. And she's, can I, may I tell you age?
Sure.
She's 32. So yeah, she may look like a youth, but she's 32 and this is what she used. She's not on anti-aging, but she does use supplements. Okay. So satin lips is another thing that you can share during your mother-daughter encounter and your facial. Satin lips, totally healthy for everyone's lips. When my granddaughter, Monique's daughter, had little dry lips, her doctor said, "Oh, put some Vaseline." Monique and I looked at each other like, "Well, we know what to put on her lips. It won't be Vaseline. We won't put that on her lips." We knew exactly what to use, because this uses the super hydrator of them all. Nothing can moisturize or hydrate like shea butter, and it's in all of our satin products. Every last one of them. So I absolutely love our satin lips. It's a staple. So yeah, perfect for that. And these are just some of the lightweight makeups that we can start with. Like I said, if your youth is of an appropriate age to start wearing makeup. Today, I'm actually using the CC cream. I love it. It's very, very sheer, very lightweight. It lets your true skin shine through. If you really look at this lady that with just the eye and the cheek, you could see her freckles come through. I love that because you want your skin to look like perfect skin, but you still want to be you. And when you wear the heavier foundations, it may cover your freckles, it may cover your moles. And I can see mine. I'm looking at my beauty mole. I could see all of me, and I love that. I love that about it because it gives you that makeup no makeup look that is raging. Also, that is a new trend with makeup, is the makeup no makeup look. And then these amazing staples as well. So micellar water is amazing for as a pre-cleanser, and of course you can use this at a very young age. You can use it at a very young age. The eye makeup remover, only if they're wearing eye makeup would I suggest that as a product. And like I said, make sure they're age appropriate if you start allowing your baby to wear makeup. Okay, so I just wanted to give that quick presentation. So if Connie is ready, we'll let her come and talk to you all. I don't see her on my screen about the grandparent side of everything. But I don't see her on here. So I don't know what's going on with Miss Connie today. But let me just show you this clip. I do have a clip where you'll see what I mean, why it's so important for you to do these makeup looks with, I'm sorry, you ready, Connie? Or you need a little bit more time? Hang on, I can't hear you. You're muted.
No, no.
You ready? Okay, you're not ready? Okay. All right. So to give you the an idea of why it's so important for the skincare to be done as a mother and daughter or mother and child, is because I found this on TikTok. I thought it was cute and I've showed it to you guys.
My braids look so bad. But anyways, y'all, get ready with me. I wash my face. How did I do that? I have no clue, but I washed my face this morning with 3 different soaps. And this is how I leave my face looking. But I ain't do my skincare, so I have to do my skincare. So yeah. Yeah, I don't want to use all my skincare because my room gotta get fixed. It's not like I can't buy any more, like any extra ones. And my phone been tripping and lagging and stuff. I think I may have to update my TikTok. Some power on my phone off and then power it back on, or it might be the charger that I'm using. Because ever since I started using that charger, my phone just started acting very weird and dumb. So yeah, whenever I'm done with this, my mom is cooking, but I'm probably gonna go watch Good Burger or something on the TV because I just wanna watch Good Burger. Of course, the Good Burger 2, even though I haven't watched 1 quite yet. But I seen that my favorite streamers in Good Burger 2
Do y'all
got
see
it
the
from that,
product
so
she's putting on our face? This is why I wanted
go
to show
and
this, because
watch it.
it's
So
incredible.
yeah,
If you're
I was
not
actually
supervising
out
your
of school
baby,
today,
they're
so
tearing their
that's the
skin
thing.
up.
And I'm also out tomorrow because it's gonna be very cold and there's gonna be causes of ice or it might snow and rain. But don't some of y'all be thinking that rain is not the same thing. Rain is just not white, it's clear. That's what I be thinking. Like, tomorrow, I'm gonna be automatically stuck inside. So my mom is letting my friends sleep over. Of course. She don't want me to be all bored by myself and stuff. So I'm gonna. She don't want me to be inside all bored by myself. And plus, she let my friends sleep on school night. Whenever my friend mama don't make her go to school. So yeah. Yeah, just because I got like all the popular and good skincare products, that don't mean that I can't use these. Them are literally starter products that I will not waste. So yeah. Yeah, if y'all want to play Roblox with me, my Roblox is That Girl Stevie 7. And I look like a baddie. I play Berry Avenue almost every hour of the day. So yeah. So every time it's a new hour, I'll be on Berry Avenue. So yeah. I'm gonna get like a bigger dewdrop sooner. I'm gonna get like the mini. Not as small as this one. It's gonna be bigger than this. This is so weird. But I'm just doing it for the best. And not the worst. My friend's mom brought me Uggs. But they can't fit me, so of course she's going to go return them and give me a smaller size. I think that I should have kept the bigger ones. I think that I should keep the bigger ones though, because I could grow into them and I'll be able to wear them whenever I get like a little bit older and stuff. So yeah, it just won't be the best for me, but I want to wear them now, so of course I'm gonna get smaller size. It's whatever the princess is. My mom is done with the food. I just gotta put the setting spray. Bye.
Okay, guys, did y'all see that? That is crazy. That's insane. Did you see the product she put on her face? I'm like, that video, we've shown that video before, but it is just incredible. The lack of supervision, people please. And Monique was just saying she had to get it from somewhere. Mama had to buy it for her, and that's a fact. She didn't, she's too young to just walk into Sephora and purchase all of those products. That is insane. But she washed her face with 3 soap. Just the word soap alone just make my mind go it's crazy. But Connie, did you read my message? Are you prepared? I can't hear you. You gotta unmute and come to the stage, unfortunately.
You can't hear me still?
I can hear you now. You had to get on the stage.
Oh, okay. I'm not prepared and don't have a presentation like you ladies have.
Well, that's an old presentation that we used before. I sent you an
Okay.
email what we was talking about.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes. But in any case, I am a grandmother, and I have 4 beautiful grandchildren, and my granddaughters, they come over. They like playing in my Mary Kay and doing things, and but they never really. Well, Olivia, the oldest granddaughter, being a grandmother, and me taking care of my skin, I encourage them to do the same thing. And now that they all are teenagers, they at their puberty time, where their skin are breaking out, and they're going to experience different types of skin. Because when I was growing up, I had the acne and all that kind of stuff there. But my oldest grand child, which is the boy Isaiah, he's all into his skin. he used the clear proof. He used the clear proof products, and he just told me the other day, Mimi, I'm out of cleanser. So he's out of cleanser, and he loved taking care of his skin. He don't like to have the acne, and the presentation that Angela and Monique did explained everything that regarding the skin for like the mom and me, the teenager, the botanicals that they have, the botanicals or the clear proof. Those are the two main ones that I use with my grandchildren. Olivia, she's more of the botanical person. She would use the cleanser and the moisturizer and those the cleanser, moisturizer, and a toner for her skin, but she more of the toner because she like that, but she also like the acne product. So bottom line is that as an active, working, busy grandmom, in between that time, I take the time out and encourage them to um, to continue to take care of their skin and cleanse and moisturize. Because I was very young when I started cleansing and moisturizing. I didn't know anything about this. If they had this when I was younger, I would have known. I didn't learn about Mary Kay until I was in my 20s. And that's the best thing that could have happened to me. I was 23 years old when I started using a skincare product. And so now I'm encouraging them at a younger age because you want to put the kids on a daily regimen so that they can follow through on that, and then they'll have healthier skin. And then, like the young lady, the young child a few minutes ago, the multiple products I teach my grandchildren, especially my granddaughters, because they like to go to Ultra Beauty and buy products. You can't mix products. It's the same thing. You can't mix products. You can't mix Botanical with Ultra Beauty cleanser because they have different chemicals in it. And those different chemicals that's in these products you won't be able to determine which product is causing the effect on your skin if your skin start getting red or reddish, or even if it start rashing or anything, those things like that. So as a skincare professional as well as a grandmother, I encourage that. Mariah, she asked me, Mimi, how your skin stays so young. So I told her that I started cleansing and moisturizing my skin. So now she just recently started getting into wanting to cleanse and moisturize her skin. And then I have one other one, and that's Alonzo. He's not like Isaiah that like to use the skincare because Isaiah is big on his skin. And so these our skincare product, and I don't have any like I said presentation to show, but our skincare, the Clear Proof, the Botanicas, is the most ones that I would use for a teenager that's growing. If because even now as an adult, I have acne, but as a teenager, I would highly recommend the Clear Proof product and our Botanica products. And we're going to be coming out with another one because we're not going to have the Botanica, I don't think, for long. I think Angela kind of like slightly mentioned that. So, yeah, that's my presentation there, and I wasn't prepared for it, but as a grandmother, I can talk about, say those things. Angela?
Yes, I'm here. All right, you guys. So we'll talk about a little bit about the opportunity. You got to see the product, so that was fine. You got to see the products that kind of was talking about. You see them week after week, so it's not that we have to do a individual presentation. I could have put them up if you needed them shown, but let me go ahead and share the screen so we could get into the opportunity, and we won't be before y'all long tonight because we got things to do. So we always got to offer you the opportunity and let you know what an amazing place it is to be in Mary Kay. Okay, so as you know, and I love to brag, I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt, okay, because we are the number one direct selling brand in skincare and color cosmetics in the entire world. All right, and definitely do not want you to forget it. So here are just top 6 reasons why Mary Kay just fits: its flexibility, high quality products, personal skill development and empowerment. So basically, when we talk about personal skill development, let me hone in on that a little bit, because I tend to kind of skate through things a little bit, but let's hone in on that a little bit more because, as a Mary Kay beauty consultant, we care about one another. As you can see, we are always here together, sharing what we love with you guys on Thankful Thursday. It's not regimented. It's not, we're just sharing what we love, okay? And how we present this product to ourselves and our family members and the people that we want to share it with, okay? So Mary Kay offers the opportunity for education and personal development that helps you build your skills. So basically, we have an entire portal that's set up, whether you come in at the low end, the high end, whatever, and we'll talk about those options in a few moments. It doesn't matter. You get the same platform that I have as a sales director, that Connie has as a senior consultant, that Monique has as a consultant. We all have the exact same portal for business and education, and it teaches us very well because I learned everything that I know basically following my modules on In Touch and with my personal development with my national and my sister sales directors and even my consultants. I've shared with you multiple times how Connie and I share information and how she has educated our entire national area on certain things that she used, and everybody follows suit and use those things. So it's amazing. So you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So money is the number one reason why we do what we do. We get 50% of everything that we sell. So we purchase for one, we buy for one, we sell for two. Okay, is basically that's that. Um, and there's so many multiple ways to get your sales, and I can't stand the term sales. I say that every week because we share what we love, people love what we love, and they purchase based on that. And this is why we do the skincare parties, as you can see depicted here, the one-on-ones, the skincare parties with hostesses, because people are introduced to this brand because it's a concierge brand. It's not a build a bob or a box brand or overplayed, a commercialized brand. For that reason, it's the reason we're number one is because the company wants to put the money back into the consultant's hands and not to the consumer or paying for advertisement. They care about us. They really care and love on us. So this is one of the many ways that you can earn your money through your sales in Mary Kay. So flexibility is another one. Being able to have the flexibility to be on Thankful Thursday and to share what we love with you guys is so critical. The fact that, Monique has another business. I have two other businesses. We have a family business outside of our Mary Kay business. We're very busy as a family. And then with a baby involved now, the joy of our life, it is added a whole nother level of the term busy. All right. But this is what we love. We love women and men who are busy because people that are busy make decisions. They are decision makers. Okay. So, with that, leadership is the other thing. So I just told you that I'm a sales director. Connie's a senior consultant. Monique is a beauty consultant. So you go from that beauty coat. We all wear the beauty coat. All right, we all wear the beauty coat. But once you get three people on your team, then you go into a leadership position called red jacket. So you're a star team builder. That position goes all the way up to DIQ, which is director in qualification. And then you get the suit as the third bubble, the lady in the third bubble. That is the sales director suit. It's getting ready to change. It's getting ready to change June 30th. We're changing over to a new suit. So every 2 years, we get a new uniform. And I love it. I absolutely love it because it really does get to depict who's who and the mentor aspect of this business. Okay. So this is leadership. And once you're in leadership, you get to earn commissions, which is your residual income. So the company love to call them love checks. And I get loved on a whole lot, like a whole lot. You create your own check, you create your own promotion. No one is above you, beneath you. if you stay where you want to stay, where you're comfortable. And if you're in my unit, you can't get comfortable. We're seeking higher, okay? And so the beauty in the turquoise suit, that is a national sales director. She has got the bloody knees, honey. She's done every position on this screen and then some in between that we have not talked about. She has reached the pinnacle of the company. Most of our sales directors, I would venture to say national sales directors, most I haven't met a non-millionaire national. I really have not met that national. Most of our nationals have reached the seven figures. Okay. Absolutely. And we have sales directors. I'm sorry, directors that have met that seven figure income as well. So it's just up to how hard you want to work to get where you want to go for yourself. So recognition is the other half of this thing that is so amazing, because I did not know how I desired to be recognized until I was. Okay, so those of you who are working that 9 to 5 and you're going to work for a paycheck, and you have that mindset that I go there to work, I don't go there to make friends, which is true. Okay, I don't go there to make friends. So long as they pay me what they owe me, I'm good, baby. But when you come over this way and you start working for yourself, and it's for you and for your family and it's your income, but then you start getting these boxes in the mail and you start earning these things, just doing what you want to do to get to the income level you want to get to. It's exciting. Okay. I didn't know I could smile so big behind recognition and receiving diamonds and trips and all of the things. And there's so many things with the recognition that mm, we don't have time to talk about. Those are just the major things that the company does. So tax advantages is another amazing thing that this, you know, home-based business module affords you to do, is take advantage of over 237 tax shelters, you guys. You cannot do that in brick and mortar. You will not receive all of those tax advantages because you are working your business basically out of your home, and the company is providing the catalyst, which is the product, but you are the brand. Okay, I always say I am the brand. When you are looking at Mary Kay, you're looking at Angela Marino, you're looking at Monique Marino, you're looking at Connie Kinney. Okay, we are the brand. This is the product, but it affords us these amazing tax advantages that we wouldn't otherwise get. With my other businesses, I cannot claim my office and utilities and meals and all of the things. It's yeah, just get into it because it's so much. All right. It's so much that we offer. So now we'll talk a little bit about the car program. This is another level of income because this is putting money back into your family. Even if you don't drive, you get in a car at some point. Someone in your family drives. Okay, so this is saving your family some money, whether you're a one car family, two car, 10 car, it doesn't matter. We all need them because this is the way that we get around the world. All right, so Mary Kay has the second largest fleet of cars next to the federal government on the roads today. Did you know that? Of course you did not. Now you do. All right, so the first level car that we earn in Mary Kay is called the Grand Achiever. Okay, so this beauty just came out. This is a brand new vehicle. Every car that you receive from Mary Kay that you earn the use of, you receive brand spanking new. So when these cars come out, those that earn the cars, a lot of these women are driving 2024s. They were driving them in 2023. They were driving them in September of 2023. Okay, they were driving a brand new 2024. So this car is a consultant car currently. That is going to change on June 31st. You can earn this car as a consultant. That means the level that Monique and Connie are on, you can earn this car. You can earn the use of this car for 2 years. When you qualify, you get to earn the use of this car for 2 whole years. If you decide for any reason that your car is a little bit more flyer than this one, you could use a little help on that note. Then you could take the cash for $495 a month instead of the car, and the company pays 85% of your insurance. And then the next level car that you can earn in Mary Kay is called the Premier Club premier club car. All right. So this car is the Chevy Equinox SUV. This is fly. I love it. Okay. Who doesn't need a big car these days? And with a grandbaby, guess who needs it? Me. And this car can only be earned by a sales director. So you have to level up your game if you want to drive this ride. Okay. So this requires you maintaining a certain level in your unit to earn a use, which is easy peasy because you've done the work to get here. So you'll continue to do the work and just continue to level up. So it's a no brainer, nothing to wrap your mind heavy around. You just do the work and it will produce fruit. If you decide for any reason that you don't want this beauty, then you could take the cash compensation for $695 a month and put it towards whatever you want to pay. And again, the company still covers 85% of your insurance. So then this is the dream. This is the pink fluffy Cadillac that everybody knows. This is what we call our trophy on wheels, you guys. And again, you have to be an independent sales director to earn the use of this beautiful ride. Okay. So this bad boy, of course, every 2 years, you get a new vehicle. You get a new vehicle. You're going to stay in your car. Absolutely, you're going to stay in your car. So you're going to qualify every 2 years to get into a brand new car. So what I love about the car program, they could easily just say, okay, here's a car for this year. You're going to drive that one until it's the wheels fall off, you know. But no, the company wants to make sure that you're roadworthy, that you're traveling in style, that you have no issues. Every 2 years, they're going to put you in a brand spanking new vehicle. Okay. So this vehicle, the cash compensation, if you don't take it, I will wrap my hands around your throat and grasp just ever so gently. Okay. Because it does not make sense for you not to take this car. I don't care if you have a Bentley in your driveway, because this car is just pure marketing, because everybody knows the Mary Kay car by its pink color. So they think that all of our cars are pink and they're the Cadillac. So you have to take this car if you earn it, okay? It just does not make sense for you not to. But if anvil fell on your head and you caught amnesia and you forgot that you needed to drive this car and you took the cash, you'll get $9.95 a month for it. And again, if you take the car, you get 85% of that insurance covered. All right. So the next thing is, our business have a heart. So we just like you to know who you are connected to in business when you decide to be a Mary Kay ambassador and a business owner in this company. And that is important to me. So I know it's important to you. The company um has solicited advertisements through these major beauty brand magazines that are published monthly. Every month I'm seeing our product in someone's magazine. Okay. And these are independent solicitations by that magazine, not by our company. They are looking at our brand as the number one in different categories. So these are some of the publications that have said our brand is number one out of these brands here, or whatever it may be. And of course, we carry the Good Housekeeping seal of approval on the majority of our number one sellers. Okay. Well, really all of our number one sellers, but also environmental stewardship. Okay. So we definitely make sure that we make an impact on our earth in a positive way by using 100% renewable energy. Okay. We do not have any submissions into the landfills, zero emissions, okay, into landfills. We've saved over 28 million trees, you guys. We have charitable foundations. The two major ones are our cancer research and domestic violence. Just this past year, we did over $78 million towards those endeavors. Okay, so very important impact that our businesses make on the world, okay, to those things that matter. So now let me tell you how you can join, how you can start your business and change your life and the life of your family forever. Okay. And it's so easy. So if you decided that, hey, little apprehensive, don't know what to expect. Let me just start a little bit lightly. All right, let me do an e-start. So an e-start is $35, and what comes with the e-start is basically access to our beautifully branded your own beautifully branded personal website. Okay. So Mary Kay totally operates this website and personalize it tailored to you. Okay. So it is amazing. The company does so much to make us look so professional, so amazing, so individual. All right. And I love it. So also with the eStart, you get a way to process your orders through your website, which is called the ProPay credit card processor. Okay. So then you also have your business portal where you get your education, all of the things I talked about earlier, you have privy to. And then you get this amazing little welcome packet with a few samples in it. And that package is $35 to start an e commerce business. All right. So the next option is you can do the eStart Plus, which is basically an expanded version of the samples. Same things I just told you about on the eStart, but the eStart Plus comes with all of these other samples. So you get the expanded version of some of the supplements like the charcoal mask, um, the skincare, multiple sets of the skincare, lip, uh, well, color, a little bit of color. So lip colors. I think there's some receipts in there. Yeah, Monique's kind of helping me out because I'm trying to look at this little bitty picture, right? And then we have the $90. I have a better picture. I thought I did. Yeah, I think I do on the next one. And then the next one is your $90. This is the one that I know you mean business when you decide to start your business at this $90 mark, because this is our Pro Start. This has full size products, full size products. Okay. This is to get you started with giving your parties, introducing the product to your family and friends, using the full size products. You get mirrors to do your first parties or your one on ones. You get a beautiful bag to carry it in, very designer ish. This bag is very hot. And then you get a flip chart that tells you step by step what to do. So you don't need me, you don't need anybody there. It tells you step by step what to do, what to say while your customers or your guests are looking at the beautiful illustration on one side. You're on the other side reading verbatim. This is how I literally started my business, with the flip chart. And then you get some color, I think some foundation, CC creams, looks like. So let me go to this page because then you can kind of see, yeah, better and clearer what is in each packet. So the eStart 35, the eStart Plus is a 45 right here. And then this is your Grand Poobah, which is your $90 Pro Start. So if you're very serious and you just want to take a plunge, $90 for over $400 worth of full size products is a bargain all day. Cha-ching. Okay. So get with your consultant, whomever you're watching through, rather that be one of us three or someone else that's a part of a group that invited you into our private legacy leaders group. Get with them about signing an agreement to get your forever started. I promise you, it does not hurt. Okay, so y'all know my favorite saying: if you run from the work, what? You might as well hide from the money. I love that saying. I'm sticking to it. That's my story. But before I end the story, I hope that you do the same as we decided to do. We chose Mary Kay, and I pray that you choose Mary Kay, because you don't know until you know. We didn't know, but we stepped out. We liked the marketing plan. We loved what we heard, and we just wanted to know if it was true. It was a very little money to spend just to find out if it really works for you. And guess what? It's working. It's working. Connie and I are getting ready to take off in the morning to head to Alabama for a career conference. We're super excited about that, because we come back so full, so fed, and it's the things like that that just fill our cup. So, ladies, I'll leave you to final word. And I'm gonna say goodbye, but I'll open it up for Connie and Monique to say goodnight or whatever they have on their hearts.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us again for a fabulous Thankful Thursday. And we're going to be back next Thursday. Hopefully, we can share and encourage you to be a part after our career conference.
Yes. 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 Thank you all for joining and tuning in. If you haven't, subscribe. We're going to love you and leave you till next time. Good night.
Good night.